There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are good. Sorry, as you got the back of my head on YouTube. Oh, been outside all morning, so forgive the momentary late start. So good. Just a revelation to be outside. How different the light is in the morning in the spring. So loading your playlist, you have April 2020. If you ever can't find it, it's always posted up on my website. You have a mat, you have a blanket, you have a strap, and if you don't have a strap, then you can have a scarf or a blanket, just something that you can set behind you and keep your chest broad. And so this is where we begin. Day 12, nearly halfway, on our way. Palms together, sitting tall. Happy Sunday, loves. Happy Sunday. I can imagine the room full, and I can imagine the light in the windows, and the mats around us, and the community slowly trickling in and filling and filling and filling the room. Move your hands, settle your seat, lift your heart, tuck your chin, broaden your collarbones, be regal, be dignified. Hands are still, eyes are closed. Om Namo, I bow to everything outside of me, everything before me and everything after me. All the ways in which it holds me, all the ways in which I hold it. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me. Everything I've been and everything I will be. Where I'm going, where I've been. I bow to it all. Outside and in, before and after. 3 times with me, inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Om Namo Gurudev Om Namo Gurudev Roll your shoulders, roll your wrists, shake it up. You begin your playlist at East London Street. We start there. If we all start there and we all have the same sound around us, we have the same frequency around us, and that frequency begins to inhabit us. Shake it loose. And we become one, at a distance, all together. So stepping your feet wide, begin to swing one heel high, and then the other. Let yourself be a little bit wobbly to start, shake it out as you need to, and then set your gaze on one point. And from that point, your heart rises high and becomes steady. And somehow, in all the unsteadiness, there's something familiar, something quiet, something with us. From there, we can get a bit stronger into the feet, into the heels, and up into the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet wide. Hands go wide, knees are soft. Right hand, left foot fold over. Inhale up. Left hand, right foot folding over. Inhale up. If you can't fold to your foot, fold to your knee or your thigh. You can do this seated. Exhale, fold. Maybe you close your eyes. There's a reverence there. Again, there's a steadiness right inside. Let the body fold the breath out of you. Two. And for one, hands wide, standing tall. Right elbow, left knee. And again. And again. Steady rhythm, steady movement. Your gaze on one point. Three, two, one. Changing. Left elbow, right knee. Find the ball of your foot. Find the heel of your foot. Building grace, building breath. Three, two, one. Hands to your hips. Shake it out. Heels under your hips. Right knee up and wide. And the tip of your right toe to the floor. And then rising into the center, tip of your heel. Inhaling up and around, tip of your toe. Up and around, tip of your heel. One more time. Find your hip. Open the front. Open the sides. Open the back. Change. Left knee up and wide. And the tip of your toe. And up and around to the floor. All the way up. Bring your heel towards your hip one more time. Around, tip of the toe. Up and around, tip of the heel. And stand tall. Add your strap. So from the clarity in the legs, bring it up through the body. Holding the outside of the strap, just the width of your hips. Widen your heels, sit your seat back, knees are bent and buoyant. Folding over, let your hands come over the shoulders, parallel to the floor. And then sitting down, exhale, hands down, inhale, stand up, chest broad. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, fold over. Exhale, sit down deeper. Inhale, stand up tall. And exhale, sit down. Inhale, fold over. And exhale, sit down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more. Stay over. And a little side to side, just softly the shoulders opening. Softly the backs of the legs lengthening. Then your hands come down and you sit it down to stand up tall. Perfect. Set your strap aside. Come to sit down on the floor. And as you come back to the floor, knees are bent, arms wide. Right leg goes straight out and a step to the right. And from that wide, that's just 30-degree angle, bring it up into the center. And then back down to 30 degrees. Exhale down and inhale up. And closing your eyes, you just begin to make a little steady movement in the right hip. And the rest of the body is your foundation, and this one part is moving steadily, just for 3, for 2, and for 1. You draw your right knee into your chest, interlacing your fingers, bring it close. Stay. Stay. Left leg goes long, flex both feet, roll your ankles, open and close your toes, and then reach with clarity into your left heel. Left hip opens, spread your upper back into the floor. Then the left knee, left foot flat, and half happy baby. Right hand to the back of your right thigh, to your outer shin, your outer foot. One of those to draw your right knee down. And the left hand on the left thigh to press it away. So the left foot is heavy, and the left shoulder is heavy, and the right knee is heavy, and it rinses through the pelvis, and the breath is in the abdomen. Your toes are long. Right foot flat, and then shake it out. The other side. Hands wide, left foot straight out, left foot wide to 30 degrees, and then up into the center. So inhale, the left heel widens a little bit as it comes up, and then exhale back down. Inhale, exhale. Then close your eyes. And let the work of your upper body become quiet. That sometimes we can be working more of ourselves than we realize. Let your right foot be heavy and at ease. Let your shoulders and your upper back be at ease, and let the work be down in the abdomen, and let the weight of your leg rise and fall. 3, 2, 1. Draw your left knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers, keep it closed. Right leg goes long. Roll your ankles, open and close your toes, and as your right thigh is heavy, it opens your right hip. It broadens your chest, it settles your back. Keep your abdomen open, your body clear. So we're deepening the crease of the left hip. Right knee bends. Half happy baby means the left heel comes over the knee. You may hold behind the thigh, behind and outside the ankle, the shin, or outside the foot. So the left knee comes down and the right hand presses away. Now let your breath be full and deep down into your body. Where are you holding that doesn't need to be tight? Where are you working that could be at ease? And the left leg goes long. And you shake out your foot and you shake out your knee and bring it all the way to a seat. So adding your blanket beneath you. Let your legs sweep wide, shaking out your feet. As needed, the knees can be bent or the legs extended. Sweep it out, shake it out, and begin to move from side to side. All the way up and up. The feet are flexed, the toes drawn back, the knees are soft, and you're taking the outer hip, opening the outer waist, up into the outer shoulders, right into the fingertips. Oh. Yours may be small, yours may be slow, or maybe yours begins to have a little bit of a pace. Right into the centers of your heels, right into the tips of your toes, right through the top of your head. For 3. Good, 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 good. Good morning, good morning. It's so good to see you. And upright. Fingertips inside, just a little bit more. Into the heels, tail back, heart forward. Elbows in, heart forward, heels forward. So our warm-up prepares us, builds the seat, lengthens the spine, clears the breath. So cross your legs. Sitting tall, with your left hand behind your head. In your right hand, put your thumb into your palm and fold your fingers over your thumb. Start with a soft bent right elbow and begin just a backward circle. If you know where you're going, arm goes straight. Eyes closed. Breathing is full and smooth. So 12 days in, we have a range of ability. Maybe this is simple for you. Maybe your arm is straight out and your heart is high and your seat is clear. If so, stay but soften it and let it open. If it's new for you, keep the hand low and explore into your own body. Where's the edge? Where does it close and get away? Or where is it brilliant and standing so close to you? And let the breathing through it all. Such an astounding, simple, electrifying gesture, if we allow it, if we can find it. Staying tall. Feeling how the right shoulder may want to close down. Stay open, stay long, stay 3. And stay 2. And 1. And let it go. Right hand behind your head, left hand wide. Thumb into your palm, fingers over your thumb. Reverse circle, like you were backstroking in a pool. Elbow stays soft, start soft. As you can, arm straightens. But how quickly you move, how fully you move, it's up to you. Close your eyes. And let it clear you out. Let it lift you up. You're building a relationship with yourself. With each movement. Are you judging? Are you criticizing? Are you punishing? Are you comparing? Are you allowing? Are you exploring? Make it yours. The exhalation is to release any division, any separation between you and endless light. Moves through us. Removing anything that would keep you from a sense of dignity and reverence. You are magnificent. How can it be so easy? 3, 2. 2 hands high, bring it up, lift your chin, inhale 3 more sips. Heart up, chin in, firm and tall. Lift the pelvic floor. Heart up, chin in. And the chin goes up, and you release and shake it down. And sit tall. Feel what you're making. If you need to, shake out your legs, shake out your arms, but that's what we're going to do. So cross-legged seat. palms face you. Slide down the front of your body and away. Slide down the front of your body and away. Oh. Begin to open the upper back and the shoulders, even opening the elbow joints and right out the fingertips. And the breath is big and full. And all these muscles and joints that surround our ribs and our heart, let them begin to be more mobile, even warmer. Letting motion through us. Close your eyes. Once you know where you're going, close your eyes. And long, deep breathing. Find that magic moment when you would choose, if you had the choice, to stop. There's a little threshold that we always encounter, usually in the same spot. And it's right there, like a tiny teeter-totter. Do we slow down and kind of cop out? Or is that the place that breaks open? Is that the place where we notice our reluctance and shake it out? Is that the place where we double down and let through us something more? That we allow it to get easier. That we don't grit our teeth and push through. It's a door. It's a window. It's a freedom. From the limitation we may have in our mind of what we think we can do and what we think we can be, it is a passing through. And we go. Chest is broad, arms are free, until it seems you could do it endlessly. It will get easier. 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, 3 steps in, go. Heart up, chin in, pelvic floor rising. Chin up, shake down, shake down, shake down. And be this now. We are rising. And 1. Start with bent elbows, flex of the wrists. That's it. Flex of the wrists. Now this may be enough. Know that it's here for you if you need it. If you choose, you're going to explore by straightening your arms. And this is all. Eyes closed, deepen your breathing. And this is so simple. Be even through the front of the body and the back of the body. Soft through the eyes and soft through the lips. And it's that quiet that builds. Prana is power. And we run the prana through ourselves, and whatever app we happen to be running gets empowered. So we want to power up that neutrality, the equanimity, the positivity. Be aware that it's a choice. Have open the app you want. Right? And let it grow. Notice if when that intensity begins to really rise around you, do you want to run away? What would happen if you stayed in the thick of it? What would happen if you knew there were others in their homes, on their mats, with this rising tide of light moving into their lives, into their heads, into their thoughts, from their fingertips? Go less. 3 and 2. Blessed be. Go. Hands high. 3 steps up. And down. 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 We remember. Day after day we come to it and we remember and we say, aha, there it is. I am this. You are the temple. You are the home. Shake it out, come stand. On we go. Straight into it. Feet shake out, wider than hip distance. Elbows bent, hands wide. Begin to move one hand and then the other. One hand and then the other. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You may work here, you may remember it's always here for you. Or the arms straighten. And you make your way into your fingertips. It's not big. Inhale, exhale, exhale. It's not big. Not on the outside, but it might get big on the inside. The center line of your body stays steady. The eyes close. Inhale, exhale, in, out, through the nose. You're activating equanimity. You're activating dignity. You are this regal, bright, quick soul. If you need to, remember the bent arms are there for you. Eyes closed. The way you're describing this internally, with your expression, with the grip of your shoulders, is the way you experience it. Right? If I can describe this internally, this is mine. This is mine. This movement is who I am. It isn't good or bad, easy or hard, wanted or unwanted. It's simply mine. Inhale, exhale. And I am remembering who I am. And I am returning. Look at you go. Look at you go. Eyes closed, steady. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it down. And stand tall. Roll the shoulders. Roll the wrists. Let it through. And down to the floor. Build your seat. Everything you're making, one fits to the next. Everything you're making, one fits to the next. Seat is static. If you need to, sit on the edge of a chair or a couch. So you can turn your palms over. Hands wide, elbows in. Long, steady breathing. This is always here for you. Try it out, arms out. Try it out, heart up. Try it out, arms out. Shoulder blades down and toward the spine until the arms are straight. Palms turn open, the thumbs roll back, and the fingers unfurl. If you lose it, if your shoulders rise up, you get stuck, bend your elbows, start again. Most importantly, steady your breath. Find a sensation of ease and calm. And that's what we're empowering. A sensation of ease and calm. Sensation of being right in the moment. Beyond judgment. Beyond lack. We are empowering our equanimity. Steady. Back of your neck is long, seat is steady, heart is high. Open. Open the inner elbow. Open the back of the neck. Open the fingers. Open the joints of your hand. Open your breath. Staying 3. Staying 2. And bringing it in. Hands down. Palms open. Let it go. And then close your hands. Bring it all the way to the fingertips. Big fists. Hands overhead. Point your first finger up. And bring it in. Middle finger. And in. Ring finger. And in. And pinky. And in. First. Fist. Middle. Fist. Ring. Fist. Pinky. Fist. Point. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Point. Reach. Each one gets more intentional. Each one gets a little feistier, a little clearer, a little stronger. One more round. Fingers to seat all the way through the body. And pinky. And open and down. This energy goes all the way out through your head. Come down onto your belly. So unfolding your blanket. You're giving yourself some padding for your ribs and for your pelvis. Belly down, heart down, thighs walk back. Wag the tail. Plant your palms beside your wrists. Come to rest on your ribs, elbows in. Widen your feet and reach into your toes and then bring the feet together. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. Open, to close. To open, to close. As you open your legs, let them get straighter. From hip to toe, reach. Yes. And then keep them straight as you bring your feet together. You're zipping that center line of your back body. Bring your elbows closer. Broaden your collarbones one more time. And then put your feet down and lift your heart. Find a whisper of ha. Roll it down. Close your mouth, out your nose, same breath. Rising up. Rolling down. Very mindful of your low back. Use the tips of your toes. Keep your hips on the floor. And you're only lifting as far as your body appreciates. Go 3 more. Three, 2, And roll your way down. Cross your forearms and put your forehead on your forearms and let your hips move side to side. Bend your knees, let your feet move side to side. And feet down. Bring your hands beside your ribs, press up. And looking back, bring your inner knees together and then your inner feet together and fold yourself back. Only as far as works for you. Thighs onto shins, belly onto thighs, hands walk out, find your fingertips and lift your palms. So that you're opening your elbows and you're opening your armpits and your breath is into the center of your back. Drop your head there and breathe. Take your blanket and build two folds so that it's a thick, even seat. You find your cross-legged seat. Hands on thighs. Allow yourself to settle. Feeling the seat beneath you and the heart up high. And we build Sitali breath with the tongue halfway out, roll it into a tube. Breathe in through that tube and then out through the nose. In the tube, out the nose. If you can't roll your tongue, put the tip of your tongue right behind your front teeth. Breathe in through the cheeks and the tongue. And out. And then close your eyes. And feel how the air moving through your mouth is cooling the breath. Feel the lining of your mouth become cool. When we've been in a room with a mirror, and we take a hot shower, the steam clouds the mirror. But as the room cools, the fog, the steam leaves, and the mirror returns clear and sharp again. So as we calm ourselves, our vision clears. The steam of past interactions settles. And those interactions can be with other people, or simply with ourselves, or with an aspect of our health, or with an aspect of our schedule. And it heats us up, and we lose perspective. Become cool, clear, full smooth breath in the mouth and out the nose. Releasing the technique. Eyes stay closed, just stay tall, stay quiet, feel the mouth. The sinuses may be cooler, sensation in your head may be cooler. Let your legs out long, shake it out side to side. Rebuild the cross-legged seat. Heels are under your knees, hands on thighs. And just begin to circle. Inhale around. Exhale across the back. Inhale across the front. Eyes closed. You're feeling into this circle. Feeling into the muscles of the seat, outer hips, inner thigh. You're softening the inner organs. You're rising through the spine. And it starts to quicken. We are rising. We are rising. Reverse your circle. Let your mouth corner rise. Let the body open and come into yourself. And we can be respectful and full of dignity and regal and playful all at once. We are so many things. Your hands make a little hook, right? As if you're holding onto the edge of a door frame over the edge of a fence. And then a little forward circle. So my hands are going forward, my shoulders are going forward, my elbows are going forward. Exhale, exhale, exhale. It may be low, your hands may stay low, and the shoulders stay quite low. Or it may get a little bigger. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Ha! And it may get a little rowdy. You may make a ruckus. And this circle is making a change. There's a temptation to have such stagnation through the back of the shoulder to the back of the elbow, the backs of the arms, where we get all soft, sort of unfamiliar with ourselves. You can't see your back body, but you can feel. Open from the spine to the shoulders. Get unstuck. And then reverse. And again, find that magic threshold where stopping seems like the best answer. Like the most habitual, most familiar thing to do here would be, I just really need to get a drink of water right now. Not in 20 seconds, but right now, right? That's just you distracting you from experience you're having. We've just gotten used to it. And instead we can get used to the power that exists inside of it. We're going to stay right here. You're going to find out how extraordinary it is over time, without distraction and with devotion. Find it. Find it. 3, 2, 1. Hands up, go 3 sips in. Heart up, chin in. pelvic floor rising. And release the chin, pelvic floor, and shake down, and shake down, and shake down. Sitting down. Big finish. Into the legs. So shake out your legs, stay seated right in the center of your bolster, your blanket. Knees up and down, feet side to side, hands go back. A bend in the elbows. Walk your feet in just for a moment. Heart comes up. So we worked all sorts of variations on this yesterday in the vinyasa. You can always replay it. But the lift to the chest is essential to broaden the collarbones and anchor into the hands. Because now the hands are your base. Just as when we warmed up, our feet were our base, and we folded and unfolded, now our hands are the base, and the legs fold and unfold. Exhale, exhale, exhale. There's your work. We're moving on. Keep your legs straight, lift your heels. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So the chest is broad, the hands are a base. Inhale, exhale. Whenever you need to, you bend your knee. Whenever you need to, you turn up your music a little bit more and you let it carry you. It's right about here that, for me, everything comes together in this sequence. That my mind is clear, and in its clarity, I can see exactly the right level of effort that isn't straining me, but that's reminding me I can do it. I can do it. And the endorphins are rewarding me and protecting my brain, and we go on. Creating an elevated state, an activated state, a state of wonder and awe, gratitude, kindness, service, magnificence, dignity. We go 3, go 2, and go 1. And sit up tall, legs crossed, heart high and low. Hands go behind you, find your strap. And your strap goes hip distance. If you have a big heavy metal latch like I've got, make sure you're holding that in your hand. And then hands are hip distance, folding forward, the heart is forward, and inhale, rise. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, the hands start to rise up over the back, the chest is broad, always warming up the shoulders with a nice wide strap, but not so wide that your hands can go over your shoulders further. They just go straight up. If you make space, then you bring your hands a little closer on the strap. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. If you choose, release the strap and interlace your fingers. Today I'm keeping the strap because it's so spot on, perfect for the amount of space that I need in my breath. So it's not that I'm working towards my hands clasped all the time. I'm just trying to find that optimal alignment, chest broad, spine moving. If it gets to be too much, keep your hands down and keep folding. And then raise your hands when you're ready. Close your eyes. Finish it up. 3, 2, and 1. And sit up tall, hands on thighs. Be still and notice. Gracefully adjusting your seat in any way. Sit tall. Eyes closed, settling, letting all the effort through you. Let it run its course and let it leave. Raise your hand, make fists, thumbs point up. Bring the heels of your hands together. Bring the knuckles of your thumbs together. Hands are about the height of your heart. Spine is tall. Gazing at your knuckles, at your eyes, sweep close. This dignity, this reverence is for ourselves, our own magnificence, which gets lost, forgotten in that steam of our drama and our emotions. You are magnificent. Allow this through you, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, soft, steady. Inhale through the mouth. And exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth, rise. Out through the nose. Meditation to release self-animosity in the nose. Out the mouth like a sigh, softening the upper back, the shoulders, the back of the neck long. Inhale through the mouth, taller, regal. Out the nose, settle. In the nose, focus. Out the mouth, in the mouth. Out the nose, in the nose. Out the mouth, in the mouth. Out the nose, in the nose. Out the mouth, in the mouth. Out the nose, continue that pattern. In the nose, out the mouth, in the mouth, out the mouth. Softening the upper back, the back of the neck. Softening the skin around your eyes. In the nose, out the mouth, in the mouth, out the nose. One more round. In the nose, out the mouth, in the mouth, out the nose. Normal breathing. The hands come down. Staying seated as you choose or lying back. Just for the next 2-3 minutes, lying back. As you unfold, with your first few breaths being large. Softening your face, your lips, and your jaw even further. Without moving your face in any way, just feel the sensation of a smile. Feel the sensation of a smile in your face, underneath the expression. Buoyancy, a delicacy, beauty. Feel that smile. Without changing your expression, without moving your face, feel that smile around your physical heart. In the left side lung, a smile. In the right side lung, smile. Down the back of the neck, through the spine, a smile. It's tender and surprising and possible. Into your abdomen, smile. Your arms and your hands. Letting the body be open in this way. Letting the mind infuse your body with grace and positivity. Just marinate in that for a moment. This is called the blessing of the body. This blessing takes one look at you and all it can say is holy. Holy hands, holy face, holy feet, holy everything in between. Holy even in pain, holy even when weary, in brokenness, holy in shame, holy still. Holy in delight, holy in distress, holy when being born, holy when we lay it down at the hour of our death. So friend, open your eyes, your holy eyes, for one moment. See what this blessing sees. This blessing that knows how you have been formed and knit together in wild wonder and in love. Welcome this blessing that folds its hands in prayer when it meets you. Receive this blessing that wants to kneel in reverence before you. You who are the temple, the sanctuary, the home for light in this world. Hands overhead. You who are temple, sanctuary, and home for light in this world. Bring palms together, walk your feet in, let it be bright and brisk. Deepen your breathing, open your expression. Lift your feet, rub the soles of your feet. Rise, hands to shins. Find your seat and sweep open. Palms together, bring it right down the middle. You are blessed. Hands wide, lift it up. Palms together, and you are the blessing. And one more time, bring it up. You are the one who blesses. Down. Thumbs to your forehead center. I am this. We are this. Sat Nam. 8 count Sat. 2 count Nam. Inhale. Nam. Sat Nam. I see myself. Namaste. I see you. Happy Easter. Passover. Happy day of light. You are the temple. You are the home of light. I will see you next week. Monday through Wednesday noon. Monday through Friday noon. Right here. Every day. Replay it anytime. Keep track. Check it out. Make your way through it. A day at a time. MarthaMcCallum.com/victory if you want to print it out or make your own. Happy Sunday, love.